Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4 Ideas Guide number 2. We are 2 months away from our second national idea, the Mercantile System Global Trade Power plus 20. Optimism is going to be pretty useful because we did pick up some little bit of war exhaustion here. We're being blockaded, 0.03 per month. Brandenburg is not attaching to me. I'm very concerned about him as a liability in this war. He's going to cost me some war score, I think. We have to go fight this. But if we go over there, oh my god. Bohemia is, Anhalt is lending out a 4-3-4-1 general. You bastard. Well, let's wait for our cav, literally, and, the cavalry, right? Haha, very funny. We should improve relations, at least, with people who don't like us. So, let's try this. We're gonna go to sort by low opinion, and, people that are not actually happy about this. Anhalt, I'm going to improve relations with you. Skov, Hamburg, I want to improve relations with you. England, we're capped out with, or near it. So we're in a defensive war. He's not gonna accept an alliance while we're at war. So we don't need to improve with him right this second. Our subjects are providing us with 6 extra infantry plus a cavalry. And a 7th Infantry on the way. So that's 8 troops from our 2 subjects. Not too bad. They are going to probably knock Brandenburg out of the war pretty quickly. Honestly, if they just knock him out of the war and he doesn't cost me a lot of war score from battles, that would be okay. You are heading to... where now? Where are you going, buddy? That's what I want to see. Nice. Okay, so... we're going to go up to here, and we're going to stack wipe with our subject. Although, if they arrive on a different day, we don't get the overrun. The overrun is still worth a lot of war score. Please tell me he's landing troops. He's not landing troops, damn. Keep on knocking out those troops for me, Riga. I appreciate the effort. Post-war tax relief has expired. That would be a 16.9k stack from Denmark with the 100. It's actually way more than that. 22 regiments. Wow, that is a lot of Denmark troops. But he is on Tech 6 to my Tech 6, and I have better unit pips. So I have faith, though it may be unfounded. 22 troops wide. My god. That's bigger than combat width, isn't it? Almost combat width. Alright, so we control both sides of these straits. Let's cross over here. We're going to take our better maneuver guy, because I want to get up there faster. We'll just teleport him back before any kind of battle with the Danes. I don't think that these guys... you know what? Actually, I don't want them to attach to this. I'll take care of this. You guys get your butts down here and attach to these guys instead. Just don't follow me. Go somewhere else. Blown seeds land at Trier. Denmark... has how much individual war score against Brandenburg? Apparently none at the moment. Is that a separate war? Okay, I am hostile to Bohemia. Bohemia has him occupied. Because Bohemia desires that land, he's not transferring control of it. But... we'll see. I don't know. I don't know how long that guy's going to stay in the war. He's still following me. You two need to stop it. Stop following me around. Go where you're needed. Don't block him from training troops. I need those troops to come out. Each one of those is worth 3 war score. We lost 8 men, and we got 3 war score, yes? That should have counted as a battle. That was the Battle of Reval, yes? It didn't show up. Because they made it was too fast. Get the hell out of here, you little bastards. Come on. Be supportive over here. Also, I want my idea, yes. Take optimism. Thank you for the global trade power. I'm kind of really regretting not having infantry combat ability yet. Getting ahead of time on this is not good because we don't have the Renaissance embraced yet. The Renaissance is not embraceable until we have some territory with the Renaissance. We don't have the Renaissance yet. And the Renaissance will spread to us when? We've got 22% there. We've actually kind of developed the Renaissance up a fair bit in our capital, but it's not spreading very fast. What's the threshold to actually make this thing spread quicker? European 10 development, European 20 development. So if we could actually get our capital to 20 development, you know what? Honestly, let's just do that. The sooner we get the institution here, the better. And we're ahead of time on military tech anyway. And I don't care. So our capital is going to cost us a little bit extra. But we're going to go like click, click, and then one more Diplo click as well. I don't even care. Just give me the institution spread in my capital, please. So European 20 development plus 0.08. And then, of course, every click after that would still give us more progress toward it as well. So 1498 is the estimated time of arrival for that. You two are not listening to what I'm telling you to do, and I'm getting very upset about it. So long as Brandenburg's army doesn't get massacred, I am kind of okay with him just getting sieged out. Now this, I'm going to intentionally send fewer troops. I actually just want to see... I need to actually get credit for the battle, and I don't know why we didn't get credit for it last time in Reval. So if we have to lose a few extra troops to make the battle last longer or something... 3.34 war score, it says. That was the Battle of Riga. That one counted. Yes, good. Okay. Apparently we need to come back around the other way. Or not. Keep on spitting out troops for me, buddy. So these troops are not friendly attachable. You guys come down to here. You guys stay here. Arvo's just going to hang out. And I guess we're going to do it with a 2-stack. Well, there's a little bit of manpower every time we do that, but if I can get to 10 war score, then that'd be great. I want to relieve that siege, but knowing that there's that 22 stack of Denmark troops, plus all of these, means that I need to just stay over here and hide, I think. Supply here is excellent, so they should just attach to me and sit, please. Sit and stay. And hopefully the Swedes come around with like a small army that I can engage. No, Brandenburg, go away. Don't go to Neumark. Where are you going? You're going to cost me so much war score. You're going to get... No! Don't do this! Don't do this. Separate peace. Just take a separate peace, man. Quit! Quit while you're ahead. He's got knock out a troop on May the 27th. I need to farm Riga. That's kinda bad. That would be Bohemia with a 4000 with 25 troops. Okay then. I guess we're going to go and fight him. He is going to get stuck in the zone of control of Reval. He should, at least, unless he's a cheater. The Mecklenburgs are here. That is actually tempting. There's just a lot of bad guys, okay? There's a lot of dudes out there. We got to fight a lot of bad guys right now. He is moving into Riga on the 25th. That is going to isolate that troop. I don't want to move in and fight him yet. He wants to fight me, however. I could be gone by the 31st or the 1st, which is not fast enough. 8th. He's going to make me take this fight. Okay. Let's put our secondary guy in charge with the maneuver and see if we can get up to there and reinforce. This should still turn into a victory then. We'll start the process of marching that way, but not yet. He is here on the 29th. I want to be there on the 30th so that as we win this battle, we already are on our way to Riga and we engage that other army as well. So, for a few days, we're going to have to fight without full width. Brandenburg, please don't cost me tons of war score. From 5 battles, it looks like... Yeah, 8,800 attacked, 22,000, and he did lose me 4 war score. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Arvo rolled a 0 in the first fire phase. Good job, Arvo. He rolled a 0 in the first shock phase. Good job, Arvo. He rolls a 7. We relieve. This should still turn into an easy victory. Now he's rolling 9s. You realize that 9s are more important in the beginning of the battle? I'm just saying. And now we have a 25 stack reinforcing into Riga on the 26th. I don't want to be the aggressor in defensive terrain. Please win this fight. No, now we're committed. We have to go. I hope we can actually resolve... Yes, okay, so we got 4 war score. We got the stack wipe. I don't have a day to consolidate my armies. But our entire army will be there. We're just in bad terrain this time. So we are now fighting the Bohemians. 25 troops wide versus my... I didn't get to consolidate it all. So I've got 5, 10, and these guys should all be there and deploy properly. So that's 17 infantry. Plus 3 cavalry. So we're 20. We're narrower. My math feels off. I've actually got 15 plus his 7. That's 22 plus the 3. That's 27. Combat width is only 24. So yeah, we just... Ooh, that's curious. He somehow ended up giving me a shatter. Now we can engage him in flat terrain. I don't really want to fight him straight up yet. So, I think we leave. We won't suffer any attrition this month. Let's give ourselves some time to recover these frontline troops. Stay attached to me, boys. Don't you get me stack wiped again. I'm gonna be very upset if you let that happen. So there's still 58,000 infantry out there. Bohemia has a huge portion of them. The Anhalt general scares the crap out of me. I don't want to fight that guy. We are on Tech 6, almost Tech 7. If I hadn't done quite as much military development, we might be able to knock out Tech 7 right now. Granted, he does have a 4-0. You know what? We already did the click, right? We didn't. We didn't do this click. I didn't do this yet. Okay, cross your fingers. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be 3 to 11 pip general. He's gonna be amazing. Ready? It's a... What is it? Which one was it? Who's new? I think it's the... Oh god, I think it's the 013. That's not what I'm looking for right now, man. Damn it! Do we do it? Is it time? Is it time for Victor? Does Victor come into power now? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we can do that. I do think we should go for the stack wipe with that troop there. And I do think that if this whole army and this whole army merge up, I am boned. So... the sooner we can end this war, the better. High enthusiasm, super high enthusiasm for this guy. And I can't separate piece a single person. So that's fun. He only has 0 maneuver. So if we can lock him into combat across the strait, that would be pretty good. But he has the zone of control. He can't cross the strait. Okay, so we're going to go for this then. We're going to just go for another 3 war score for killing that army. Meanwhile, Norway is being attacked by the Brandenburgians. Hey, if it stalls, then that gives me time to keep on stack wiping Riggan troops. If he breaks his siege, if he actually wins this fight, that would be something. Please tell me this is going to count as an actual battle. It says that it did. Did it count? It looks like yes. Good. Come on, Riga, knock out some more men. Where is the Denmark army? Papal State are lending some, like, relative strength to the alliance, but they are not at all involved in this war. Oh, that 434. If he didn't have the 434, I would go relieve that siege in Brandenburg. If he wants to cross the river and fight me, I will take the fight. I'll let it happen. I'm expecting Brandenburg's going to get knocked out of the war soon. Probably. There's the Danish. Alright, so they have a 1001. Again, 2 very not great generals. Again, these numbers are pretty scary, though. pretty incredibly scary, in fact. The army for Denmark is the one that we have to kill. We have to make his enthusiasm go down. It's really the only option. But now that we know where his army is, that actually does make this look a little bit more appealing to me. 26th. He's heading to Riga. Brandenburg, I really need you to stop. Stop costing me war score, you little bastard. You were supposed to help me, not hurt me. Okay, so Bohemia's going to take a crossing penalty. He's going to engage us on the 5th. Part of my army's already gone. That's not ideal. Except, this might actually work in my favor, assuming we can get back quickly enough because of the way that the game is bugged right now. If he engages this 8 stack, he's going to deploy Funky. Never mind, my entire army teleported forward a day. We get there on the 14th. He gets there on the 7th. I'm going to need to fight these armies eventually. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I made my decision. Bohemia's going to camp this area. Then I'm going to go after this guy. And we're just going to have to... Either he wins his siege and then Brandenburg gets knocked out, or... which is probably a good thing, honestly, because he's just cost me war score from battles. Or we get to fight a weaker, smaller army that's hopefully on lower tech without a good leader. No, he's on tech 6. We want to leave Danzig available for them to siege. The Danish terrifying, punitive war. Yeah, Brandenburg pieced out. They ceded Sternberg to Bohemia. They ceded Uckermark to Pomerania, and they are paying war reps, and they annulled their treaties with us. Well, that gets rid of one of our relationship slots, so I guess that's a good thing. If we see an opportunity for a battle that we can actually win... Thanks so much for those lost war score. That's great. It's a 7, 8 war score in battles, Brandenburg. Appreciate it. And we've lost an admiral, okay. We're leaving a defensive fort against Bohemia. These guys all pile on. I mean, we've got to take battles. I can't win this war if I don't take good battles and actually turn around and win them. Good battles like this, for example. He's locked. I can get there. I don't trust the game to deploy things properly right now, so I'm going to force this to be just 5 and 7, and then arrive with the other army a little bit later. Because it's doing this thing. I've been playing a lot with Filthy lately, and I've been complaining about it too, because, well, not playing with him. Like, I'm not complaining about playing with him. It's just that the game, it does really weird things when it comes to unit deployment right now, and it is not cool. Norway is not going to let this happen, huh? Alright, guess we're back up to plan A. And as soon as I click on that, he starts to march away. Alright, well, we have 6 war score. The war score is ticking in our favor temporarily. That would be a Mecklenburg troop arriving in Riga. We don't want to relieve Riga because, or attack Riga, because that would be a penalty. Brandenburg is still showing as blue, even though he's not in the war anymore. Hopefully, France wins his war soon. He's still technically losing. You know what you should do, France? I don't know, maybe siege down Armenier? It's just an idea. Oh, look at that. The English are actually sieging back land. And they've occupied forts down here. Is there... What is he working on right now? I don't know where the English army is, but... Yes, yes, this is what I want to see. Give me this opportunity to stack weapon 1 stack. 3 war score, please. Please? Let me get him. March 2nd? Damn. Well... Okay, I'm not seeing that scary general. We gotta trick him into coming here at a time that I can actually catch him. or fighting these guys, which is apparently the thing we're gonna have to do. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go fight Norway now. Like, I can't let him siege down any of my lands. Ooh, you want to cross a strait with a 0101. Königsberg on the 22nd. I will let you take that strait crossing, yes. No, you don't want to do it? Alright, we're finally going to catch him in flat terrain. I've already committed to the fight, so... This is a perfect example, though, of... Okay, thank goodness. Wait, no, wait. No, it's a good example. We're gonna deploy wrong. Ready? Okay, it's okay. He's running away. But watch, I'm not gonna... Look at this. I got my cav deployed here. I don't know how to explain it. It's not right. It doesn't always work. It also doesn't always work when I command it to illustrate the problem. But there is a problem in the way that the units deploy right now, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, that's good. We're really low on manpower. We want to keep this area open so that they try to get to it. I don't like that Riga's trained up 5 troops, though. We'll see. This might all be for naught. It might not be something I can even come back from, but if I can do anything here to try to prevent this, I'm going to. So close. Good, he broke that siege. And Bohemia is all about this fight. Alright, well, I apparently cannot get defensive terrain. You'll be there on the 20th. The battle's going to be on the 10th. I think we have to take this fight because it's going to be full combat with, or as close to it as it can get, right? We got 16 plus another 3 plus 5 is 8. So that's 24. Combat width is 24. It's full combat width battle. So their numbers don't mean anything. Our pips mean everything. And if we roll well, it'll go well. We just have to have faith. The burgers, I need your money, excuse me. I need some money from the burgers, possibly. We're gonna have that trending upward. We're gonna demand a decent chunk of money now, and then we're gonna probably need to merc up because we're out of options, and we're also low on power projection right now. We're rival to Novgorod, who we're not at war with. Do we have a truce with them? We insult them. Yes, we can. Let's get our power projection back up again, and I'm gonna put in a cliffhanger cut here. Oh, it's so scary. All right, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a minute. See you soon.